I've never ever addressed such an illustrious gathering before, and those cameras make me so nervous, but let us see what we can do. So first of all, I'm extremely grateful to Chairman and to Aswin for giving us this opportunity to visit your institute, and I must say it has been an eye-opener. Uh, Whatever best possible facilities are there in the world in terms of infrastructure and technology, you have managed to bring it to Chennai. And I think that's a great achievement when you can proudly say we match the best in the world. And that's not just for your infrastructure, but in terms of your clinical group, who are the top of their profession. And I was very impressed, Chairman, when your doctors say that you give them the free hand to do what they feel appropriate. And I wish we could say that the same with a number of our hospitals where, unfortunately or fortunately, a number of major decisions have to be taken in conjunction with our managers, which is sometimes good and sometimes can delay things. Now, we are very keen and very fortunate to collaborate with you in terms of mutual exchanges. Because there's an old Indian saying, I'll first say it in Hindi, Jungle mein mor nacha kisne dekha. So who gets the pleasure of a peacock dancing in a jungle? Nobody sees that. So if you have an area of excellence in a particular institute, and unless that excellence is disseminated worldwide so that all the patients across the globe benefit from it, it is of no use. And I think that is where UK, and in particular Wales, and India, and in particular Tamil Nadu, which is an extremely progressive state and has been for many years, can collaborate. Because Tamil Nadu, what the minister and I have seen, has got an attitude, we can do it, we will do it, which is in marked contrast to a number of other states. So with this attitude and the same attitude in Wales, and particularly with a minister who's been an extremely capable and extremely efficient health minister, and not only that, extremely supportive minister for the Indian community in Wales, it's a natural synergy for both of us to come together and see where we can learn from each another. Now, I know that Wales has a number of things we can offer to Tamil Nadu, but at the same time, I'm sure there's a number of things that you do which we can take back to our country and say how we can implement that to provide better health care to our patients. So, one thing we have been doing for the past 4 years with the minister's active support and encouragement is taking Indian doctors to Wales to provide them with a fellowship training for 2 years. So these are doctors who have done their MS or MD in various specialties. And we come and interview them, and then we offer them a 2-year fellowship in Wales, which is a fully equipped fellowship training to train them in surgery, medicine, or various other specialties. And that's been very, very popular amongst our students. And in fact, the reason why we are in Chennai today is because we have got about 80 to 85 doctors lined up here to be interviewed, and about 40 would have been interviewed today, and about another 40, 45 would be interviewed tomorrow. And the constant thing, so that there's a team of about 16 people who have come from Wales. And the constant thing I hear from all of them is that the caliber of your doctors is exceptional. And they often say you may not get such a good caliber sometimes when you're interviewing in UK. And that just shows that when we take them back, we are able to teach them not just the specialized techniques, but also a system-based approach, or what we call evidence-based medicine. And on that, what we have also got in Wales, which is the first in the world, is a concept of prudent healthcare. And I'm sure the minister will give you a little bit more about that. And basically, it's very simple. When you do something, is there evidence for it to be done? Does it give good results? Is it cost effective? And so on. So those are the system-based, evidence-based approaches we teach the young Indian doctors. And when they come back and apply that into their practice in India, there's no question that the patients will benefit. So I'm very, very fortunate that SIMS has agreed to work with us, and we look forward to taking this ahead in a big way, finding out areas of synergies and where we can do some real good work together which can benefit both our states. So thank you very much indeed again for your attention.